Back in 1985, I started out with a breakfast and lunch restaurant down in Quinsigamon Village. Figuring the breakfast and lunch place would be the mainstay and catering would be secondary. Took about 6 months to turn that around. We went full-time catering 2 years after that. We used to be on 496 Millbury Street, right next to Peterson Oil, which everything is now taken for the Route 146. My office and warehouse was in the passing lane of 146 right now. We moved up here to 39 Jolma Road 11 years ago and kept going. Probably the greatest reward in owning a family business is the thrill of victory. It's starting out from scratch. My father worked for me. My 2 children work for me. I have nieces and nephews. There's enough for a couple football teams there, I'm sure. And we've had a good part of them have worked for us over the years. To go from 0 to where we are today, watching the company grow, the employees grow, my father grow, my kids grow, that's probably the best parts.
I'm enjoying working with Dad and expanding it with him, and I know that he'll never retire. He might take winters off, but he'll definitely be here. So I have a great backing, and hopefully by the time I take it over, if that's the way we end up going, that he'll be my chauffeur like Grampy was his chauffeur, and he'll run the errands for me when we get there. I wouldn't mind expanding into different areas, especially the tent division, to try and get it to be more profitable during the winter by heading south and transferring the inventory that way. I wouldn't mind trying out different catering things, just expansion. I've always known the company to be expanding my entire life, so keep it growing in the growth pattern that it is.
Payroll. You know, the good news is the good way outnumbers the bad tenfold. So you have challenges. Sometimes you have a daughter that thinks she's smarter than the father, or a father that thinks they know it all, I guess. But it's well worth it. Absolutely well worth it.
I knew from an early age that I'd be here, being Daddy's little girl. So you tend to learn how to work with each other throughout the years, and I think we've done pretty well so far. I actually really enjoy working with my dad. We tend to have the same type of personality, so we butt heads a lot. But I seem to be turning into the more calmer of the 2 of us.